Hello, stream. Looks like we're good to go. We'll start recording here. Alrighty. Today we're playing ARK Genesis again. ARK Survival Ascended. Enjoying our pirate life. Last time we ended up getting our shipyard built and sailing around a little bit. Did a few missions since we could sail out there and not worry about everything dying. I also grabbed a couple of sharks while I was out there. And I started trying to tame the stats from the good ones together. Uh, Turns out the high level sharks that spawn ended up killing most of everything I did the other day. So all of my progress was destroyed. So uh, you should be able to see that one in my last stream if you want to check that out. Or I'll be making some videos on this soon. But today we're going to take a different direction. We're kind of done with that until we get a little bit of a safer area to raise them in. So we're going to be looking for our new home. So this was just our starter Bob box on the island we spawned on. We're going to sail out and find our new island where we're going to go ahead and make port. I want to do all these decks. I think I'm going to do this island down here all the way in the southwest. I think it's a big island for one. So there's a lot of different things on there. My worry is it's kind of far from everything if we need to like sail all the way up here. But you can teleport to it. This is one of the ones that are on the actual biome teleporters. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now until I can get some tech teleporters. So, because we're gonna be doing a lot of bouncing between biomes today. Need to go get some stuff from the Arctic and the bog and even lunar today. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to the volcanic as well, just to wrap it up nicely. But we're gonna be bouncing around to get everything we need to kind of advance technology. So we're gonna go ahead and get some electricity going, get a generator going, move into the fabricator and all that kind of the bigger level stuff, the stuff that'll make our life a lot easier. So that is the plan for today. I'll probably get distracted about 10 minutes in when I find a parrot and try to tame it. But I'm going to try to hold off until I actually have some treasure maps this time because last time that did not go well. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So let's get into it. Let's see what we're going to do first. I think we're going to take... I don't know, I'm trying to decide if I just want to teleport down to the island or if I want to sail. So I do need to teleport a few of these guys. Maybe I'll teleport with some aloes and just get a base location going. Then I'll drop my stuff off, and then we'll come up here and get the ship coming down as well. Where's that backwards? Just thinking here real quick. If we sail down there, we can look for treasure maps along the way. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just I got a bunch of stuff to bring down there. So, well, that might be easier to do through teleporting, actually. I can always just die and spawn here, grab a bunch of stuff, teleport down there. So yeah, let's sail down there. Let's do it right. Also I grabbed all these contracts. These are from the bounty board. But I'm gonna put all the... So I want to bring these with to set up right away. So they're kind of my expensive stuff. But I don't want to lose them. So I think I'll leave them here. We'll come back and those are things we'll come back and grab once we've cleared the way a little bit. So let's put them back in here. Yeah, I did some missions. So I got a bunch of stuff kind of hanging around. Did a little bit of grinding. This is not all our bullets. I made a ton of trank darts the other day. So just kind of working through our metal as we go here. Been trying to keep this steadily going. It's been going pretty good here, so that's good. Just make sure it's always working, just so it's always a little bit efficient. So, I think we're gonna want to bring at least one of these guys for some safety. Yeah, I think we'll just bring one for now. I think it'll be okay. I'm second guessing everything. Oh, we got sharks. We got our X Zafactinus. Every time I've used this, it's almost died. So I think we need to upgrade our sharks, but I'm gonna build a proper pen before I start trying to tame them. Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's head over to our little dock. Last time we started out in the docks, or on the docks is where I logged out, and I logged into just, I don't know, like 5 or 6 sharks just tearing it apart. It was suboptimal, to say the least. Let's see what we got this time. Moses? We upgraded? I don't think we can go this high, but you know. Such is our luck. Got a dodo. Oh, it's 2 babies. Oh, we gotta... This is just too good of an opportunity, because these things are a pain to... 145 as well. Perfect. Two female. I think the one we have at our base is a male. Honestly, I don't remember. But now that we have this bad boy, we can just pack them up. We don't need to worry about leaving them here. But maybe we'll get some golden eggs from them later. Alrighty. Alright. Good start to the day. Little turtle. Nice to get here and not just see damage numbers flying all over the place. Got a baby too, but I should be good with the ones I have. I don't know. I just keep looking now. Not even that important. Just kind of a fun thing to have. But yeah, we're gonna look for some treasure because I would like to get some of the those treasure maps in a bottle. I'd like to save up like, I don't know, maybe for 5 or 6 of them. Just so we can do them all at once. And hopefully we can go grab a parrot before we do that as well. How do I... Oh, there we go. Also, I'm not so great at sailing yet, so this may be an experience. I do like the music, though. And we need to really start working on our ship tree as well, the skill tree. I don't have anything completed on that one for this yet. Oh, yeah. Right about that over pivot. Kind of a delayed reaction, so when you're really on it, it's easy to oversteer these things. Also, you want to turn your sails. You can see the bottom left to catch the wind, but while you're turning your sails, you're going to be turning as well, so you always need to like kind of steer back away, so it's never perfect, but more in line you can get your sails with the wind, the you know, faster you'll be going. Set a general waypoint down there. No, yeah, there we go. That way we can have it. We can follow it. Also, this music is way too loud. That's probably good. We'll try that for a little bit. All right. Hopefully you can hear me over the music now. That was a little bit loud. Alrighty, I'm gonna avoid that mission there. I would love to try it, but I don't think we're equipped for it just yet. And also, I got no experience with this ship, so I'm probably gonna raise the cannon just in case. Got a pretty good range on these cannons, though. Like as far as where you can aim, it's really nice. We got the back ones, a little bit side to side, and then a couple up front as well. But I think just the broadside are probably gonna be the ones doing the real damage. Let's go do a quick 360 around this island here, see if we see any treasure. Also, this is beautiful. Yeah, I haven't found any of the treasures in a bottle myself yet, but I was watching a stream earlier, and they found them basically because they just kind of glow gold. From pretty far away when they were just kind of strolling around the islands like this. So I think we'll just do some hot laps and check instead of just jumping out and going real into it. Plus it'll be, I don't know, fun practice driving the ship, and just a little bit of exploring is fun. So start looking around. Oh, that's not good. Didn't see the coral there. Guess we're gonna take it a little wider. There we go, now we're moving. 55 knots. Kind of slow. I have to get some of the ship upgrades and the skill tree stuff. Like how his wrists are all messed up. He's way too tall for the ship. Let's get the one left first. All right, let's get rid of these deaths. Clean start today. See how many we end up with after today. Hopefully not too many, as we coming in here a little bit more ready, but we'll see. If I get out in the ocean trying to get surfactants again, that was that racked up the death counter real quick. Okay, let's go get a little loop around this island. So are there any missions around here? No, nowhere near. Motor's the closest. This guy did Bottlenose Blitz. I was trying to farm that one to get some gear, but it was all chitin, which I guess makes sense. All the, the easier missions are probably gonna give you the easier gear, so. It'd be nice to get some big old Rexes that we can use to get some of the bigger missions done. Maybe some acros. I haven't actually played since acros were a thing, so maybe we'll get those. And like usually I do tech Rexes because you get all the extra stats, but I don't know. We'll play with some acros too. I want to go to the bog and get some of the X ones. A treasure map there on the corner. Thinking a lot less that it's a treasure map on the corner now that we're getting close. Thought I saw something glowing there for a second. I'm not seeing it now. Maybe it was just like light glinting off of some of the water or something. Because the treasure map size, so they're like really glowing gold. Like you can really see them. Also, this is a cool little town here, like a town fort, whatever you want to call it. Venetian style. Little river through the middle. It's kind of cool. Jellyfish under the water, only other glow. Not the glow we want to go for. Yeah, these ruins are kind of cool. Like I was thinking about building around them, but it's so much wasted space. Like you can go like in the courtyards and like on top, but you can't actually go in the buildings. So it's not, might look cool from the outside, but there's not a lot of like actual functional use. So maybe we might build on some of these later. Once resources really don't matter, we'll just kind of come in and build up a whole bunch just for fun. But for now, we gotta build something that actually functions as well. But I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm gonna try not to just build a big old box this time. Make it something that's actually looks nice. I want to do my thought so far is like a big port city, and we'll just kind of slowly expand as we go. So like obviously we'll start with the big old docks area, maybe big warehouse is where we'll start living at first. Um, the good place for storage, dump stuff when you get back. Want to build a little blacksmith and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of like slowly expand. Um, and I always kind of treat this as like the InGen guys from Jurassic Park, like the ones who are not always the bad guys. It's a little more gray area than that, but the ones who are like doing the research on the dinosaurs and breeding them and all that, because that's kind of what I do in ARK a lot of the times. So making pens, and not just a single pen where you throw them all and do a cryo ball for all of them, because we're playing in single player, we don't have to worry about latency. So I like to spread them out and just kind of not role play per se, but just kind of have it look like it should. I think that's kind of fun, so we'll do it that way. And we'll build just kind of, I don't know, a little welcome center somewhere as well. We can put all of our trophies and things like that in there. Put some big old dinos on display, like some of like the I forgot what it's called, but where you put them on the stand. We could do that in there. Get that carcass tool. I think that'll be cool. So we're gonna 360 this island as well to see the best place to build. But I'm thinking just kind of straight as we go here. Finding a spot here to put the port. I think that would make the most sense. This is the way the rest of the map is, so we don't have to sail behind it every single time. But for protection, that would be a good place to be behind it if you want to keep it a little bit like a, secret little grotto kind of situation, which might be cool as well. But I'm thinking of this as being a big trade port, so we're not going to hide it. We're going to be defensive just through sheer strength. We'll be massive, and we'll have everything, and people will know not to mess with us. And Commodore. But at first, we got to fight the dinosaurs to conquer their island. But that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, like the front looks pretty cool there. I can see just the big old docks sticking out there and some buildings. We got a lot of flat area to the left there. If we build right, so that might be okay. But let's see if the back is like perfectly flat or something. That'd be cool. Because this looks like a pretty cool little entrance here as well. Not necessarily a cove, but kinda. No, I don't think so. There's something we could do here, but maybe we'll build like pathways to help get to the other side. Ooh, I like that bridge structure up top too. We could do something that looks we could do some nice little houses or something nice, some nice structures up top there. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. This could be fun. And I promise Hillbilly Willy I won't make it look like crap like all the other servers. I remember that was one thing he was talking about. It was like some of these islands are just so perfect, and people are like, "Ooh, look how pretty this is! I'm gonna build on it." And they just like throw up behemoth gates and just make it just look like absolute shit. So that's not how I build. I like to try to build things that match like the area we're building them in. Sometimes it doesn't work. It is ARK, so it is difficult, but I really enjoy the building process of ARK. But we are a little bit resource poor right now, so we'll see how that goes. But this is really cool with all of the crystals kind of lighting up this side. Oh, this might be a good side to do it too, because like then the background would just be gorgeous with all those lights up in the hills. Oops, I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh yeah, this side. I don't know. This side's really interesting. We could do something with this island. Oh, we could do a lighthouse on this island right here and put the tribe torch in it. Oh yeah, That's got to happen. Okay, yeah, this is the side. It's kind of deep in there. Um, are we right on the back where I said I wasn't going to build? Nah, not too bad. So, oh, okay, it's a big rock there. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, we'll definitely need a lighthouse here so people don't do what I'm doing. We'll put a couple like little buoys out here to guide people as well. We're definitely gonna put the shipyard on the other side. Maybe I'll put it like right on the point over there. We'll see how the water looks underneath. We need some pretty deep water to do it. I am seeing sharks, but they're everywhere. Hopefully he's not like level 600. Brigantine, not the most agile of vessels. And I am not the best of captains. So, all right, I think we're going to at least get around the coral here now. There we go. Get a little speed now that we're around it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to park right in the middle of this bay here. Yeah, I think this is the one. I like this. Not super flat though. So we might have to change some of our ideas. We'll go run around the island, get a feel for it. If you look to the right there, it's like very rocky. But that first layer, sometimes you can't actually put foundations on it. And you can't even sail in here because it's all of these rocks. Maybe we'll have to go to the other side. That side does look really good though. But yeah, if you can't get a ship in here, that's no good. Let's see if we can sail through here. I don't think I'm taking damage doing this. Oh, we can sail through the rest of it. If I can put foundations on those parts, then that could be part of our docks. That'd be massive. I don't know if we want to go that big. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go and... Oh, we got our bed here, so we can actually spawn in our ship. So that's good. Those were actually left over from building the dock. I didn't know those were in there. That was just kind of convenient. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Something else. Not sure what it was behind this little grouping of trees. Also, it's weird that it rains and it doesn't fill our water. Oh. Gigantopithecus. Awesome. I think I have a contract to kill one of those, actually. Push me out to sea. Lots of pearls. Let's go ahead and get our aloe out. So yeah, if we were gonna build this area, we'd have to put foundations all the way across here. That'd be huge. Might be kind of cool. Maybe we can even start it like out like this far. Kind of just go straight across here. And then we can actually have kind of docks that jut out and different areas there, but the only thing is you can't pull straight in. At least not on this side. So we might have to... not quite what I'm looking for. Where'd that Sasquatch go? Oh, there he is. I just did that. Plant species X. Chitin, this is good. More chitin. There he is. Some metal up here. It's right here as well. Lots of trees for wood though, which is good. Gonna be using a ton of that. Let's go get a chainsaw. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, this is dope. Okay. Change plans. We're definitely gonna have to build by this. We'll put our personal like manor house will be up here on the top of the island that could be seen from the docks. Yeah, just oh, I forgot my otter. I gotta grab some of these tide pups too. Ooh. Go multi-storied. It'll be tougher, but it'll be actually pretty cool. Alright, the volcanoes, or the waterfall's pretty cool. I just don't like building next to them because they're so loud. So maybe we'll keep it over here. It's has nice little steps as well. This side isn't as interesting, but it might be better just because how flat it is. Also, I'm kind of liking this little runway up here. A lot of room to expand an actual base. Maybe that could be the secret area in the back. Ooh, actually, use an Anki if there's a good one. 55, 20. They're free. We'll come back and get them if they live. Should finish our milestone. I don't really want to film you. Oh, we could use it for taming the type up. And also, I'm kind of just killing a lot of these creatures on here. You know, just, you know, meat and hide, obviously. But also, I kind of want to see what respawns. Yeah, let's see what we're looking at here. ETs, parasaurs, relatively safe. Very, very flat over here. Oops. Oh no! I just saw it right after I already clicked the fight. Alright, very, very flat for building. Is that where our manor is going to be, up there? Where's this guy? It's kind of cool to build this, you know, use this corner for most of our building. And then you can have our house kind of up in the, you know, the background of it. It would be kind of cool. Oh, I just kind of had just kind of like Japanese pagoda style might be cool, but I'm also like, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like, you know, we're doing Spanish colonials, so like a big colonial estate might be more fitting. Maybe we'll do some pagodas on the back just because I'm feeling it. I'm building kind of a Japanese-inspired orchard at my house right now. So yeah, got a lot of that on the brain. It's gonna leach into the ARK world. Alrighty, this looks like might have some deep water out here. Got some metal right on the beach nearby. This will help for building. Oil. If we get Dodicarus, we get a lot of rock here real quick. What you doing, buddy? I got a whistle passive. Okay, we can. Oh, good. So yeah, okay, so we could foundation right out to the deep water. So yeah, this would be perfect for a dock. Fantastic. Oh, okay, this is optimal. This will be good. Yeah, we could build off this whole point here. right. Wish I had some flyers so I could just look at it from above for a little bit. I know I could just command fly, but I try to only use it if I like need to get out of like broken arced situations, not not using it for things that'd be nice. Like to keep some of the difficulty into the game. If it was just a building stream, then we'd be zooming around, cheating, pulling everything in, building, but this is also my playthrough, so I'm gonna grind it out. At least the early parts. Maybe like later on if we want to just build like crazy on some of the islands, like after we're kind of done, then maybe we'll do some of that. But my philosophy is like I'll never like use any commands for anything, like until like I've proved that I can like get it and get it easily, So like right now, for instance, like it would be real nice to get like a lot of the stuff we're trying to get, like ammo and all that, like what we're building. But that's like part of the game is, getting all that stuff done. So the only time I would pull it in is like way later if it's just kind of like, like, oh shoot, we forgot to grab this or something like that. But, and it would just save time in the videos. But in these early days, that is the video is, crafting tranks, crafting ammo, finding, all of these resources. So definitely not going to pull, any kind of cheaty stuff at this point. But I do like to, reduce the grindiness of it, especially if like this whole build ends up being like way bigger than we have planned, which is looking like it might be. Then maybe we'll just turn it into a bit of a building stream where we don't worry about the materials later. But for now, in the beginning, we're gonna go ahead and just treat it as like our actual playthrough and build our base, and we'll slowly expand the port as we go. Make it look nice. But first, we got to think functional here. We got to get our shipyard in, and think about getting some ships pulling up to the front here, because that's where we'll be dropping off a lot of our stuff when we're not just teleporting around. So actually, oops, let's give this a test run.
Why, hello there.
And make sure we're on the right island.
Preparing to teleport.
Also, I need to get the timing of these teleports down. It's a lot longer than they were before, but it's a really fun way to steal Magmasaur eggs by using this. But you got to get the timing just right. I can see myself definitely grabbing the egg too soon with how long this takes, or overcompensating and
now,
missing it.
Here we are, right on target.
Alrighty, yep. When you teleport, I think you kind of go to random places on the island. I haven't used it that much. Or I don't know if you go to the same place every time. I'm just looking at every side that we see here and trying to see where we want to build. But if we teleport here, we probably don't want to build here. This is a cool little entryway though. Something we could do here. Don't quite have a full plan yet. A thorny dragon? Ooh, I don't have a plan for those, but 145. Maybe we'll tame it. Be a little guard dog. Let's go see what's on this side. Hyenodon. Those are the worst. They're a good experience though. Side looks good. Try to get some respawns of some bigger guys here. Set isn't bad though. Not bad at all. But we would have to. It would be all docks. Very, very flat though, which is nice. We could do docks easily. Oh my god, tide pups galore. Where's the other one? Ooh. Okay, we gotta get that guy. Thinking if we want to set our base up, if we want to put it near the teleport or like at the fun, like the cool spot where our mana is going to be. $95. Okay, we can eat this one. Not gonna do it on purpose, but Where's the level 90 baby goatee? Tide pups everywhere here. But I don't want to tame. It's level 90 Dodicarus, but I would take its baby. Is that it right there? Oh, okay, perfect. Is this the side we said we were gonna build on? I'm so turned around already. No. So we have to go way, way out there. Goes around the other side. Okay, you can't pull a ship up over here. Well, I'll seize this oil while I'm here. Okay, this might have been the deep end I was pumped about. Second guessing myself. mean, ships can easily get through, like around the outside here. The docks could just be further out. Like, you could build them all out here. So I think we can foundation up these. No ground or snap point. Damn, that's what I thought. I mean, it's close. I just can't quite figure out exactly what I want to do with it. We're just going to pick a spot at some point. Ark's never going to be perfect, but I can do my due diligence first and just try to see what the best solution might be. So, it's a little thinking, no overthinking for a little bit, and then we'll make a choice. This is kind of a cool little spot. Okay, so that's the area where it got shallow, but it looked cool. We just keep the big stuff out over here. Oh, I don't think we can build on this. So yeah, this isn't a great spot for a shipyard. We want to actually be around the corner for that. Otherwise, we'll just be struggling to make a dock out to it. But this little entryway here, shallow, we could do a little dock wrapping around this part. Taking our second lap. now that we know a little bit about the place. One thing I'm thinking is we know for sure we're going to be like living up here. So we just slap down a little base and expand as we fill out the island. I think that's where my ship is, right? This is the other side I was going to build. It's a long run every time you want to get down. So that's not. Ooh. And this little pool here. Ah, this is a little more realistic. Yeah. This is our side. I think this is stuff you can't build on. We can build. Oh. be a potentially cool little spot to do something with too. No, this is the one. All right. Get this pine tree out of here. Gonna have all this wrapping around.
HLNA reporting for adventure.
Yeah, I just want to clear this area out and see kind of just where the best spot to build would be. Just thinking around this little pond here, but I don't know exactly if I want to go like in the front, on the side. Eventually I want to try and encompass the whole thing. Yeah, I don't really have any ideas yet. Also, we're gonna need a ton of wood in the future, so might as well just chop these down. And I need to grab this tide pup before I accidentally hit it. Up on top would be cool. And it's far enough back that it's not going to interfere with the actual port. Just kind of want to utilize it, like the water in the build somehow. Like if I build up close to it, it could be like a nice little, like an entryway pool with like pillars along the side that kind of I could build stairs up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sorry, I know that wasn't real descriptive for everyone else, but I think I know what I want to do now. You guys will see as I build now. Mm. Yeah, I don't have any like specific ideas right now. I'm just kind of building to like what the land looks like right now, and then I'll kind of build around it in a second here. But we're starting to get not necessarily symmetrical here, but some similar concepts. So yeah, just kind of playing around. I'll move these around eventually, but just kind of just place them around and see kind of how things feel. But yeah, I'll take you all back once I get a little bit more building done. This will be a lot of grinding to get all this stuff set up. So I'll take you back once we have a little bit of progress and it looks more like a house. Um, yeah, see you in a little bit. All right. Now, for those of you in the stream or watching the stream later, there's nobody here. uh, we're just gonna be doing some grinding here and get everything going now. So a good time to throw some music on. I don't want to get any copyright strikes or anything like that right away as I'm starting here because I don't know what I'm doing. So, just yeah, everyone pick your favorite, put a playlist on, and we'll just kind of cruise through here, just chill out and yeah. harvest this island, pretty much, and then slap a building together. So that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna mute for a second and just kind of chill out and keep going.
over.